Aloha, this is the Green Lighting Mr. T. Okay, I looked up, stuff. So... that doesn't help. Lotto. Okay. The Devil's Belt. That apparently doesn't do anything, and I'm thinking of the second Dragon Warrior for all the devil items. The only one that exists in this game is the Devil's Belt. And all that does is strangle you and, prevent you from... stuns you for turns, basically. The War Ring. It increases your crit hit chance, plus gives 2 attack. The D-Skill Ring, I don't know, the book... I remember the manual saying that it gave you a better chance to dodge, and it apparently also gives it +2 to defense. I'm not sure about the dodge, but that's what the manual said, I think. Could be wrong about that. The Lotto armor. Actually, a couple extra things. First off, it makes damaging spells do 1/3 the amount of damage they would normally do. The same thing works with the magic armor. But it also prevents stop spell from working on me. Apparently I can no longer be stop spelled while wearing this armor, which is awesome. And I think that about sums up everything. Yeah. I guess it's time to take on DracoLord. Good of you to come, Mr. T. I am the King of Kings, DracoLord. I have been waiting for a man like you to come. Join me, Mr. T, and I shall give you half the world. Well, will you join me? If you say yes, I believe you just get a... he cheats on you. It doesn't say he cheats on you, you just go back to the king and he tells you, oh, you must not fall in vain or something like that. I don't know. I could technically do it. Sure, why not? Most excellent. To seal a partnership, I will take your sword. Oh, I didn't know about this part. Yes, hand over Lotto's sword. So you had already found this sword. But none of that matters now. I must give you a gift in return. To Mr. T, I give you half the world. The world? Darkness. Wow. You were making an oracle, so you must have had a bad nightmare. Is that what it tells you? Is that what it tells you? It tells you you're having a bad nightmare? Oh, that's fun. That's kind of funny, actually. Well, it gets you out of the cave at any rate, and you still have Lotto's sword and everything. I didn't lose anything. That's neat. Well, anyways, give me a moment. There we go. Okay. Now, for real this time. No. What? What's wrong? Do you not want half the world? It's a fair bargain. Well, will you join me? No. So you insist on fighting with me? Fool! You will pay for your stupidity with your life! Okay, it's DracoLord. Hi there. So, we'll start attacking him, I guess. We should win. We shouldn't have a problem defeating him. Oh. I wish that the armor also prevented you from falling asleep, but it doesn't do that. And gosh dang, if I didn't have this Lotto armor, I would be getting owned by Firebane. Okay, DracoLord was defeated. DracoLord's form slowly fades. Oh, DracoLord's true form emerged. Give you a little musical load of time to play. So he's mostly just going to be blowing fire at us. And doing a lot of damage. It's funny. That's the best thing to have happen is have him blow fire on you, because you just get that 1/3 ability thing that I just talked about. Which seems to work great. Yeah. There we go, we beat him! Mr. T removed the light orb from DracoLord's hand. When the light orb was held aloft, a blinding light pierced the dark. Yay! Peace returned to the world. Oh, no, no. Yay! And so, with that, there are no more monsters left, and all the bogs and stuff are now replaced with flowers. And you can go around to every town, visit them all, and all the townsfolk will say different things. And while I have some time, I think I'll stop by a couple along the way. Since I just have all this extra time. But can you? No, you cannot save once you've been DracoLord. You can't even do the field save or whatever they call it. You finally defeated DracoLord. I knew right away. I can feel serenity in the air. It's proof peace is back. Yeah, this is great! You're so handsome. You're a real man among men. Yeah, so... I'm starting to get tired of this already. The old saying was true. When darkness covers the world, the brave hero of Lotto will return. Mr. T, you are the hero of Lotto's legend. Yay! It's the will of the gods. The king should be overjoyed. What? Peace has been restored? Wahoo! I'm in shock. Am I going to mention your wife or anything? No? Alright, I'm leaving then. Alright. That's good enough for me. Yay, us! Fun music. And you get that little eye on you. Doesn't matter at this point, there's no more fights. Hurry, the king is waiting. So this is a fun LP. Oh, Mr. T. The ancient legend was true. You bear the blood of brave Lotto. You are worthy of ruling this world. Well, would you take my place as the new ruler of this country? But you replied, Mr. T, no, your highness. If I were to rule, I would seek my own land and build my own kingdom. I see. I won't stop you. Mr. T, take care. Wait! I would like to join you. Please, will you take me with you? If you say no, I'm pretty sure it just repeats. How could you be so cruel? That's all she always says. Oh, you made me so happy. It is Mr. T's new beginning. And they all get trumpets. So that was Dragon Warrior. That's only the first one. There's still the second one to do, but I'm gonna wait a little bit before tackling that. I think that was a fun, quick LP. I honestly might have... No, I keep thinking back, like, maybe I should have just finished it last session, but the reason why I had to stop is I ran out of time, more than just not realizing how close I was to the end of the game. Although I didn't realize how close I was to the end of the game anyways. I knew I was close, but not that close. But I'm glad that I got that BlockBuster was selling out their Game Boy games, and this was the only one left, because I probably would never have picked up this game had I not been in that situation. I don't have much else to say on the game. It's a quick, short RPG that's just a lot of fun. It's a whole lot less complicated than the second one, I can tell you that. It took, as a kid, it took me a couple times through to figure out everything. Like, because as I said, I didn't interpret much of the dialogue back then. All the guys I would go and talk to, I would have no idea what their meanings were. Like, I might not have even known what north, south, west, and east were at the time. So, I definitely did not find Lotto Seal until I was much older and was able to finish off the game. So, second game took me even longer, even when I was older. Gosh dang it. Anyways, that's the end. Suppose I have to reset? Yeah, I have to reset at this point. So I'll just leave this here. So, this has been the Green Lighting Mr. T. I hope you've enjoyed this series. Next up, I am actually not remembering what I had next. Oh yeah, wasn't it Mega Man and Bass? Yeah, I think I'm doing Mega Man and Bass next. Anyways, this has been the Green Lighting Mr. T. I hope you've enjoyed the series. Again, I'm repeating myself, I think. And to you I say, aloha!